Hi, welcome to KCAN's Well Spikes. Today we'll see yet another interesting topic, sovereign gold bonds. We don't advise our clients to invest all their hard-earned money in one particular asset alone. Diversification is mandatory. That's why we are bringing in sovereign gold bonds. Introducing KCAN's Well Spikes presents sovereign gold bonds. We will call it as SGBs. SGBs, the first issue happened from 17th to 21st May. This is the first series which happened now. But that doesn't mean that you can't apply for SGBs again. You can apply again from 24th, that's from today, the second series starts. We may not be in the position to give you a short-term prediction on gold immediately. However, the long term holds really good for gold. Reason being, if you look at the past 40 years data, statistics, it says gold has done extremely well for 32 years. That is, gold has striked more than 80% of the time. So, the probability game is very much in favor of gold based on the past history, and the future will also be good for gold. And here, gold is used not only as a tool for investment, it is also used as a good hedge against inflation, against currency, and against the bad economic conditions also. You might have seen in the year 2008 during the subprime crisis and during 2021 during COVID wave 1, gold was used by investors because the stock market took a major dip. So investors invested in gold, got very good returns. You were able to see very good appreciation. So gold is a shield for hedging and for investments also. Now you can ask me, how much should I invest in gold? As a qualified personal finance professional, you can invest just 10 to 15% of your portfolio with gold. Beyond that, SGB is the best way to invest in gold because you get tax-free returns on maturity after 8 years. Apart from that, you can also trade with SGBs in the exchange. That is, you can buy or sell. Apart from this, you also get guaranteed interest, 2.5%. Beyond all this, you also see the price appreciation, whatever you see in the market. This is the advantage of SGB. Now we will go into the pointers. Sovereign gold bonds, SGB, as we saw. What is a SGB? Government securities denominated in grams of gold. Substitute for physical gold because you don't need to bother about storing this. There is no fear due to theft, and you don't need to bother about storing because you don't have to keep it in bank lockers. Interest rate is offered at the rate of 2.5% per annum, payable half yearly. So every 6 months you will get the interest, plus minimum investment is you can start from 1 gram of gold. Even from 1 gram, for a new investor, you can start. If you are not invested in gold at all, you can consider this as an opportunity to invest. If you have already invested, you can invest more. What is SGB? Maturity 8 years with exit option after 5th year on interest payment, dates from RBI. Listed and tradable on stock exchanges. SGB pricing. Nominal value of gold bond, simple average of INR, Indian rupee, closing price of gold of 999 purity for last 3 working days of week preceding subscription period as published by Indian Bullion and Jewellery Association. That is, here the point says last 3 days average cost, average price published by Indian Bullion and Jewellers Association. Issue price. Nominal value less rupees 50 per gram for online applications with payment via digital mode. Again, as an investor, you gain because you are getting 50 rupees lesser per gram. Taxation for individuals. Interest is taxable, no TDS. Capital gains tax exemption on maturity / early redemption, primary issuances only. Indexation, again an advantage for the investor, plus long-term capital gain on secondary market sales. Eligibility. Individual investors / Hindu undivided families, trusts, universities and charitable institutions. Maximum investment, individuals including minor and hubs 4 kg FY fiscal year. Non-individuals 20 kg FY fiscal year. Here you can see the comparison between SGB and physical gold and gold ETFs. Out of the three which are showcased here, SGB is much better while compared to physical gold and gold ETFs on many parameters. Let us see one by one. Sovereign guarantee, yes, you have sovereign guarantee in SGB. Interest on investment, yes, you get interest. Capital appreciation, yes, it can happen. We have seen already. Fund management fees, no, zero fund management fee. Broker charges on buy, no charges, zero cost. Exit bar redemption option, only from the 5th year. You may consider this as a small drawback because you can redeem only after the 5th year. Slightly, there is a small lock-in period involved. Then tradability, yes, it is tradable. Liquidity, limited liquidity, because it is not highly liquid like physical gold or gold ETF. So this may become a small drawback. Otherwise, storage bar insurance charges, zero. You don't incur any cost at all. Quality check required, no, it is not required, absolutely, because it's pure gold. Then, what we are seeing here is a issuance calendar. What we have seen now from May 17th to 21st is the first series. Now from today onwards they are starting the second series. How can you purchase? You can ask me. You can purchase through eWealth account. As a qualified personal finance professional, we will help you to do that through the public offer mode, equity IPO. Payment modes, net banking, Andhra Bank, Axis Bank, City Union Bank, Corporation Bank, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, IDBI, IOB, Karnataka Bank, South Indian Bank, SBI. Auto debit facility is also available for Axis Bank, HDFC and ICICI. FAQs. Can I buy or sell SGBs on the secondary market? Yes, SGBs are listed and traded on the secondary market under the debt market segment. What are the interest payment dates for SGBs? Interest payment dates are decided based on date of issuance. Example, if date of issuance is January 5th, 2021, then IP dates, interest payment dates will be Jan 5th and July 5th. It is very clear now. Then, is the interest paid on SGBs taxable or tax-free? Interest paid is taxable and will be added to investors' taxable income. There is no limit on interest paid. What is tax treatment for SGBs purchased on secondary market? SGBs held for more than 3 years will be taxed at the rate of 20% with indexation benefit. So this indexation benefit again proves to be an advantage for the customer. SGBs held for less than 3 years will be taxed as short-term capital gains and added to investors' income. Then, will I get gold on maturity of the bonds? Gold bonds will be redeemed in Indian rupees. Redemption price shall be simple average of closing price of 999 purity gold of previous 3 working days, published by Indian Bullion and Jewellers Association. This point we have already seen. Can you do a SIP in SGBs? There is no SIP option in SGBs. RBI has been issuing SGBs on a monthly basis which can be purchased from eWealth account. Can I buy gold worth 5 crores through eWealth account? Individuals can buy 4 kgs of gold in a financial year through the SGB route. At current prices, this works out to approx 2 crores. Does the government buy gold on my behalf? The government does not buy gold on behalf of the investor. I think with this we conclude. Here is a statutory disclaimer, concluding with a big thank you for all of you for staying back. Now we'll wrap up the session with our contact details. When you want to know more about SGBs, you can connect with us. You can send us a WhatsApp message to 91769 41189. Thank you for staying back. Bye-bye.